Hello there everybody, welcome back, and I'm here to be talking about The Bad Guys. Now, The Bad Guys is the newest film from DreamWorks and, Universal Pictures and all that good stuff, and it's based on the book of the same name, The Bad Guys, where it follows these anthropomorphized characters being Mr. Shark, Mr. Wolf, Mr. Snake, Mr. Piranha, Mr. Tarantula. They're a gang that pulls off heist and does crime and all sorts of stuff because everyone looks at them and they have the stereotypes on, oh, it's a wolf, or big bad wolf, a tarantula, spider, snake, all that sort of stuff. So they're like, they might as well embrace that. So after a heist goes wrong, they are given a chance to reform and become good, but are they really going to become good, or is it just a ploy for them to pull off an even bigger heist? Now, I was really interested in seeing this because when I saw it from the first trailer, it looked kind of right up my alley because I'm a fan of animated movies and all that, and DreamWorks hasn't really made a film in a while that I was either really excited to see or one that was actually pretty decent that I liked watching. So, and they've made some great movies in the past, so I was really interested to check it out. And I watched the trailer and I see who's in the cast, like Sam Rockwell's in there, Zazie Beetz, Mark Maron, like Awkwafina. There's so many good cast members in the movie that I was just really looking forward to check it out. And upon watching it, I think it's safe to say that this was a really well worth it to see in the theaters because I enjoyed it. I had a really good time with this movie. And I've been seeing a lot of people talk, so it's not a perfect movie, and there are some complaints that you could have with it, but it's a movie like you can take your kids to see. They'll enjoy it. You can go see it. There's enough there for you, like as a grown-up, and you'll be like, I enjoy it. And the animation, I think, is pretty spot on. I think it's really gorgeous at times. There's car chases that are really well done. I like it how, like the smoke effect happens and how the car does all that type of stuff. And it's really predictable. Now, this is one of my things about it is I know it's a kids movie and all, but it comes off as really predictable in who the villain's going to be, what their main message is going for. It's not a bad message. It's, don't judge a book by its cover. You can redeem yourself, become good, and all that sort of stuff, which is cool and all. But it kind of became a bit of, I wouldn't say a drag, but it kind of just became I knew what was happening. There was beat for beat stuff that are happening. Like, the characters, you know what the plot is, so it gets set in motion. You know who the eventual bad guy is going to be, so you kind of are just waiting for that twist. The characters, like a lot of these animated movies, they have a falling out where they go separate ways for a bit, and after the end of the second act, there's just a lot of stuff out there that when you see as many movies as I do, you start to notice this stuff. So that could be a critique, but again, I think the performances and how the characters play their respective roles is really good. And my main reason for loving this movie so much, because I think it's a really solid movie, is the group of misfits, all the main characters together, because they work really well off each other and they have good chemistry. And I just like seeing them all on screen interact and, do these, heists and stuff like that. It's really entertaining to watch. And there's a lot of cool, like I said, car chase sequences and cool action set pieces that I'm like, this is really entertaining. And I just really hope this movie does well because I think it definitely deserves people to watch it. And it was just a solid movie. And yeah, I know there wasn't really that much I had to say about it, but that was my thoughts on The Bad Guys. Again, it was a nice little movie. I enjoyed the animation, voice work, pretty spot on across the board. And while predictable story and villain, it has solid moments. And the score and music in there as well. There's some songs in there. It's just a great movie all around. It's pretty solid. But again, thank you all so much for watching my video. It means so much to me. If you want to hit the subscribe button and the bell as well to get notified when I upload, please do so. And if you want to comment down below, have you seen The Bad Guys? Do you plan on seeing it or seeing any of the other movies coming out? Because this weekend's pretty packed. I'm going to try to see 2 other movies. I highly doubt I'll be able to do that, but I might be able to see one more. So be on the lookout for another review very shortly after this video. Again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye.